I remember receiving the telephone call from my mother-in-law late one night, and she informed me that my wife's sister and husband had been involved in a tragic car accident. They had been traveling from Oklahoma on the way to Colorado. They were going on a ski vacation, and in the middle of the Texas Panhandle, their van was broadsided by an 18-wheeler, a big truck. They had 4 young boys, and Jeremy, the oldest, was killed instantly, and the other 3 were all seriously injured. And I remember just being stunned when I heard the news. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say to Susan and Craig. All the scriptures that came to my mind seemed to fall short of what I really wanted to say to them that day. And as I got on the airplane the next day, I was reading in my Bible from Isaiah chapter 43, and verse 19 jumped out at me. God says He's going to do something new, and now it will spring forth. He'll make a roadway in the wilderness and a river in the desert. And I sat on that airplane and I wrote the words to this song.
And God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me.
That last sentence is what I really knew God gave me for Susan and Craig. He works in ways we cannot see. I wanted to give them hope in a hopeless situation. And I recorded the song on a little cassette player, and I gave it to them so they'd have something to listen to after the funeral and after everybody had gone home. I wanted them to know that in spite of the hopeless situation, God was still working in ways they couldn't see. And maybe you're going through a situation that's similar today, and you feel that God has forgotten you. But I want to remind you that the Bible says He has inscribed you in the palm of His hand. He hasn't forgotten you, and He is able to make a way where there seems to be no way. And even today, He's working in ways you cannot see.